Hi Simmers!
Hey everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another neighbour visit in Sims FreePlay. King has kindly invited us to take a look at his town, and this is the house he's invited us to come and take a look at. It's right by the bridge to the island. It's this house here with all this lovely balcony work, so let's go take a look.
Very cool.
It's on 3 stories and obviously on a premium lot, and it also has a basement.
Wow, I'm liking all the colors.
Yeah, it's looking really modern and chic, and you can tell even from when you come in, you're greeted by these lovely palm trees. On one side you have some nice outdoor furniture. On the other side, this stylish and fun swimming pool.
Perfect for the summer weather we are currently experiencing.
Exactly. There's a little porch area here, and you can see there's some posts here because a balcony overhangs from above. There's an atrium as you walk in first of all, with just some seating and a coat closet and a grandfather clock, which I think is really cute. And yeah, we said before the stylish floor here, this really dark floor, I just think is, really modern, gives it a real sense of polish.
Especially against all the white couches and furnishing and decorations and stuff.
Yep. From there we move in to a really big sort of open plan area. Here is a living room with wraparound sofas and a big TV. And you can see all these open archways going all sort of every which way. From here you can see it gives access into this very modern and large kitchen, a very nice U-shape here. And from the kitchen you can also access a little corridor off the living room, which leads down here towards this really big and very stylish dining room. Look at that.
Cool. And it's got a furnace on one end.
Yep, a furnace on one end and just plants on the other. I love how much space there is around that table.
Yeah, it's very elegant.
Opposite the dining room, there is a communal bathroom. Well, toilet with shower. Separated into 4 different rooms, so you will approve.
My style, definitely.
Yeah. You also see here is the stairwell for the whole property. You can see stairs going up and down here, but let's finish off this floor first. If you carry on round, the corridor turns a little L shape, and then if we... Where is the... Oh, here we are, it's a glass door. Here is the door to this... I'm not quite sure what this room is. I thought it might be like a private screening room, possibly for a movie exec, because there's a desk here.
I like how King's done that with the counters on either side being like the desk drawers and stuff.
And then there's a big TV here. Maybe it's for video conferencing. Maybe it's like for private screenings or something like that.
Or just is an office and they have a TV.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. They also have a private bathroom with bath as well, which is really cool. So yeah, I guess this probably is just a high-end office. If we snake round this corridor here, you can see here is the first of our bedrooms, right on the corner of the first floor. A TV at one end, that leads through to a walk-in closet. And at the far end of that, we also have a ensuite bathroom.
Cool.
Now, I always ask this question, would you like to go to the second floor first or the basement?
Let's do the second floor.
So we come out into a little L-shaped or T-shaped corridor here. You come up the stairs, there's stairs upwards to the 3rd floor here, but if we come this way you can see a very long corridor stretching all the way to the front and back of the property. So if we follow it down to the front first, on this side you can see we have a communal bathroom.
That's a lot of sinks.
Yeah, a lot of sinks and private toilet and sink areas as well.
Okay, I see how that works. Yeah, that's cool.
And now if we go all the way down to the... Let's see, there's one door here which is for the first of the bedroom suites. This is for maybe a preteen, young preteen someone, because they've still got some of that toddler toys in here as well, and a lovely happy toy chest and some cute drawings on the wall as well. They have a private ensuite bathroom here. Now if we keep going down this corridor...
Was there a balcony that we want to see later, or...? Yeah,
the access to the balcony is actually from the master bedroom.
Okay.
So if we carry on down here, let's actually go to the bedroom on the right first. This is actually the biggest suite in the house, even though you might not think it would be. This is all in the Ice Palace theme for the walls. And you've got maybe again a preteen bed here. They have their own desk and chest of drawers and TV, which is all really nice.
Yeah.
Walk-in closet with more of the Ice Palace countertops here, which I think really nice for wardrobes. And then a really big ensuite bathroom in exactly that same style.
Maybe it's a preteen who really likes the movie Frozen and they decided to ask the parents for a decoration scheme matching.
Yeah, well, they are very lucky. And now, if we go across the corridor, we get into the master suite. And you see, this is pretty... They haven't got their own ensuite dressing room, but it is a really big bedroom. Look at this. There's a 4-poster bed here.
Yeah.
There's this really cool water feature right at the end of the bed. I think that would be so soothing to fall to sleep to. There is a spiral staircase taking them up to the 3rd floor, and we'll take a look at that when we go upstairs. They have a beautiful big fancy fireplace and a lovely, lovely ensuite bathroom with this huge dual shower. There's also access to the balcony from that bedroom, and you can see here it just goes all the way around. So much of this side of the house.
So even though they don't get the same kind of dressing room as the other child, they still have this huge wraparound balcony.
Exactly, that's really nice.
Yeah.
So let's now take up the main stairs to the 3rd floor. And here we are on the 3rd floor. You can see there's also stairs up to the 4th floor, but that's really sort of a roof balcony area, so we'll take a look at that as well. If we go to the end here, you can immediately see there's a double set of doors onto this small little public shared balcony here.
Can you zoom in on that person? What is this hair? Oh, it's a towel. Okay.
Oh, how do you get a towel on the head?
I think it's from the spa event that we recently had.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay. If we come back down the corridor, you can see another bedroom here. This is all a Neo-Tokyo themed suite, which I think is really nice how all the bedroom suites are themed in a different style. Cool lights here, ensuite bathroom, and then a really funky walk-in closet here.
Cool.
Now, at the other end, you can see these 2 fancy doors here, and that takes us through into area here which you could get to from the 2nd floor master bedroom, which gets into kind of a second living space, just I think, well, accessed by that master bedroom, and also for people who have access generally to this floor. So I think that's really cool. They also have access from there onto this kind of just, I think it's more of a hallway space, maybe just for general storage. Maybe this is supposed to be the dressing room for the 2nd floor. And here we have a bedroom dedicated to... Is this a bath or a hot tub? This is a...
It's a hot tub.
It's a hot tub, yeah.
Or, yeah, I mean, a tub.
Tub.
I mean,
it's
I'm
a
sure
tub.
it's fancy enough to be a hot tub if you want it to be.
And you can see from this second sort of living room space, there's access also onto the 3rd floor main balcony. And we can just see that also, like the one below, is very big. This is a very wide balcony here. Very nice. So let's now go up to the roof view. You can access it from those stairs, switchback stairs here. And the whole roof is just dedicated to, I think, just sitting, relaxing, looking out at the ocean.
As that sim is doing. Yeah.
And getting into the full-on proper hot tub, which is the one up here.
Very nice.
With some privacy as well, with these planters all around.
Very cool.
Let's now go all the way back down and take a quick look at the basement. We get to it via these stairs here, and this is also divided into a few different sections. Let's go this way first down the corridor, and this is the private cinema for the household. All done in black to obviously keep the light to a minimum. This is just really nicely done. There's also, off of this, some toilets here.
Cool.
If we go down this corridor, you can see there's one area here, and there's a really skinny corridor just from this door here. And this takes us all the way down to the dance room for the house. Look at this, with a jukebox and a bar. There's also 2 bathrooms here, one done in blue and one more in pink. If we head back out from this corridor, we now get to the 3rd part of the basement, and this is just a really big office space, office/relaxing space maybe. There's a coffee machine and a refrigerator. Actually, at the back of here, there's 2 doors going into a recording studio, so maybe this office is actually meant to be the proper recording studio area. And then from here, this is where you'd monitor the recording going on over here.
Very nice. I mean, this is like a real party house.
A party house, a
Or
work and party house.
Maybe
you can...
like rich musicians live here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Well, thank you so much to King for inviting us to this luxurious mansion. We really enjoyed the visit, and hopefully you guys did too. Let us know in the comments what you think, and if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay videos on the way.
Thanks for watching.